guys up.
Yeah, whatever you need.
You can go ahead.
Are you sure? Yeah, I think he's shooting this for y'all.
Yes.
Okay.
We good?
Right. Yep. I thought that was, for early in the season, high quality, great plays, great shots were made. Well, just give me your kind of impressions about it.
Yeah, I want to thank, Jeff and Rob in the field of 68. People don't want to do this early on in the season just because, someone's got to win and somebody's got to lose. And what they've done is they've taken 3 programs that have meant a lot to college basketball that maybe people don't understand, and they put them in a situation to be highlighted. So that's an unbelievable thing. As far as tonight goes, I thought Coach Mack did a really good job. They were down early on. There was reasons for them to give up, and they didn't. And they play hard for him. They're well coached. They picked on some mismatches and things that made us go small down the stretch in order to figure it out. But excellent job by him. And then what can you say? Ante's pretty special. He's averaging over 30, and we certainly didn't do a good job on him. He had 39 and 13. So you got to stop him. The crowd was great tonight. This is what college basketball is about. But for me, you don't want to be on the wrong side of it. We just happen to be.
The last play, defensively, what were you guys kind of thinking? What was the game plan?
Well, we wanted the one guy to be up a little more than he was. He allowed the catch too freely. And then from there, he just got 3 or 4 free dribbles. And he hit a hard shot. We can't foul in that situation. And so you got to just contest. And the fact that he shot that with his left hand from the inside with somebody on that side of his body, hats off to him. That's maybe a shot you don't make much, but he made it. And a big credit to him. And we got to contest without fouling. And we did a decent job, but I thought we probably could have applied a little more pressure.
They get a double-digit lead in the second half. You guys battled back, showed a lot of resiliency and a lot of heart. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, down 13, I just thought we could go a point a minute. Down 9, down 7, down 5. We just kept saying, let's go a point a minute. And let's not make this into a mountain. Let's just keep chipping away. And then I thought once we got the right lineup to defend, and then we could pick on some things with Nico and some mismatches, we were able to score in a way that allowed us to catch up. A super pivotal thing is Ken Evans' 5th foul. I think when Ken was in the game, one of the reasons we caught up, we were playing with his foul trouble all game long. That was a costly foul down the stretch. And then we had to really get 1 rebound. When we went up 4, we had 2 chances to get a weak side rebound. We didn't do it. And if you look at second chance points, it was 17-10. And there's 100 reasons why someone loses and wins a game like this, especially when the score is 119, 116. But I thought those last second chance points were pretty big.
Talk about the ball movement. I thought you guys you found the open guys, and then you guys were able to knock down those shots.
Yeah, I would say 24 out of 42 baskets assisted is okay. We would like more. And there was long lulls where I thought we dribbled too much. But there is beautiful basketball in there, and we could continue to make reads. We had a plan coming in, and they were able to put 2 on the ball for a little stretch in that first half in a way that bothered us. I thought we would be able to get out of that a little easier than we could. And then once we made the adjustment at halftime, we were clearly able to score. We had 50 points in the second half. It's because we couldn't score. This had to do with defense and then some toughness things.
And then lastly, kind of how you guys recover and get over this.
Yeah, there is no recovery. It's the thing about this tournament. Last year, Dusty got the home game and then the rest of the day and then the home game, and then I got the 2 back-to-back road games. So it's just what it is. We got to play Liberty tomorrow. As much as today was up and down, that's an unbelievable defensive team. Richie is a friend, a brother. I really care about him, and it's going to be one heck of a game.
You guys are in town for 11 days?
We stay for the Charleston Classic on ESPN.
I'm sorry.
No, I got the Zoom, but we're staying. I'll tell you after when we're done because we're online right now.
Richard, go ahead.
It's very nice to mention you. Sorry. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Hey, Coach. So we've seen throughout these past couple of games that this team can score. But with the defense in the current state that's in, the margin of error gets thinner and thinner. How important will it be to iron out those issues and allow the defense to be more disciplined for the following games, especially tomorrow with a quick turnaround against Liberty?
Yeah, clearly defense is an issue. They shot 51% from the floor and 50 from 3. Very rarely do you shoot 55 from the floor, shoot 55 from 3 and lose a basketball game. So at the end of the day, we got to clean some things up. I thought some of it was transition defense. Some of it was second chance points. Some of it was just laziness when it comes to guarding one-on-one. There were moments where the ball screen coverage was good, but because they've got Ante, they're able to go post up. So if they can't get the stuff they want out of their zoom or ball screen actions, then they can go inside. And clearly, we had struggled guarding the big kid, and that's why we went small. And then the small lineup was actually better at handling that. So we're going to have to tinker with our lineups. We're going to have to tinker with personnel. We're going to have to tinker with who guards the point guard. And, there's some growth in there. We unfortunately have run into two teams that can actually come get us at 100 points. And so our guys are going to have to learn from that.
Robbie, go ahead.
Were there any adjustments you guys made in between the UCF game and now? I know we saw Matt's out there a little bit earlier than he came in against Coastal Georgia. Other than that, was there anything else that you guys changed at all?
Yeah, I think you saw early on we thought a Baba Matas ball screen was something they couldn't guard, and they clearly struggled with that. Then they changed and went small. And I think what you're seeing now in college basketball is people have a big lineup and a small lineup. And so you come in with game plans, and we've clearly won the first 10 minutes of halves, and the plans that happen initially are the right ones. And then in the middle of the halves, they make adjustments, and our guys have to respond to the adjustments coming out of timeout. And I'll take credit for that. That's something we got to get better at. And then once we finally found the right thing, we improved. And if you saw the lineup that we closed with Nico, Kiki, Caleb, Baba, and Ken when he wasn't fouled out, clearly we found something there, and those guys were listening and playing defense. So we're going to have to go deeper than those five on the defensive end, and it's our job to help the kids get better.
Megan, go ahead. Last question.
So, Coach, I know, the loss is disappointing, but it was a very exciting game. Going forward, I know you spoke about the defense a little bit, but is there anyone specific that you're looking towards to kind of step up on the defensive end?
You play defense as five, and I'm not going to call out one kid. The encouraging thing for us is this is 4 games in. A lot of teams around the country right now are just playing home games. We're in a position where 8 of our first 9 are on the road and not in the LE. And then our guys, we got 10 new guys. And so this is going to be an opportunity for us by the time we get to league to figure out a lot about us. But the last thing I'm going to do is pick on one guy to step up on defense. We're going to need to do that together.
Thank you.